à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien et bienvenue sur notre chaîne. Aujourd'hui, nous allons apprendre comment décrire notre routine quotidienne. Allons-y. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are fine. Today we are going to learn how to describe your daily routine, right? So I hope to see you till the end of this video. If you are watching me for the first time, then my name is Kezan. So let's get started. Normally, everyone have different habits, but still there is something which are common during our day, right? So let's see. Alors moi personnellement, je me réveille à 6 heures et je me lève à 6h30 à peu près. Et puis je me lave, je me brosse les dents, je prends mes médicaments et puis je prends du thé avec du pain ou quelque chose comme ça. Et puis blablabla. C'est tout à fait long. Alors je ne vais pas dire tout, mais je vais vous aider dans cette leçon. Comment allez-vous décrire votre routine quotidienne? Bon, je vais vous donner des idées. Comment allez-vous décrire votre routine quotidienne? Allons-y. So normally, I think most of us wake up by alarm in the morning. Those who are going school, those who are going for a job, everyone, I think most of us wake up by alarm. So in English, we say I wake up. I wake up. In French, you say je me réveille. Je me réveille à 6 heures. Je me réveille à 6 heures. Je me réveille, which means I wake up. My eyes open. My eyes open, but I didn't leave the bed. That is the meaning of je me réveille. Je me réveille à 6 heures. I wake up at 6 o'clock. And now if you would like to say I get up. I get up means the time when you stand up from bed, when you leave the bed. Then you say je me lève à 6h15, for an example. If you wake up, if you leave the bed at 6:15, then you say je me lève à 6h15. Je me lève à 6h15. All right? So I repeat, je me réveille à 6 heures et je me lève à 6h15. All right? I wake up at 6 and I leave the bed at 6:15. All right? Now we see what is your habit. Everyone have different habit, but there is something common that you go washroom or you go to brush teeth. Some brush teeth before breakfast and some people brush teeth after breakfast. It is up to you. How will you say that in French? You say je me lave. For an example, if you want to say I wash my face, then you say je me lave le visage. Je me lave le visage. I wash my face. Je me lave le visage. I wash my face. All right? Now, if you would like to say you brush your teeth, then you say je me brosse les dents. Je me brosse les dents. We use the article les, which is for plural noun here because teeth, we are talking about teeth which are plural noun. So, je me brosse les dents. I brush my teeth. All right? Now, if you want to say that you go washroom, so many people have habit that as they wake up in the morning, then they rush to the washroom. So in French, we say directly, je vais aux toilettes. Je vais aux toilettes, I go to washroom. Je vais aux toilettes, I go to washroom. All right? So if you are able to tie the bed at once, or if you have small children who are still on bed, so that is different case. But many people have habit that as they leave bed, they brush and this and that, and then they start to make their bed. So you can say, je fais mon lit. Je fais mon lit, which means I make my bed. I tied my bed or I make my bed. Je fais mon lit. All right? Je fais mon lit. That is from the word faire son lit. Faire son lit, which means make one's bed. Je fais mon lit. I make my bed. Okay? And how will you say I go to take bath? I take shower. You can say je prends un bain. Je prends un bain. Je prends un bain. I take shower. Or you could say je prends une douche. So look at this. Be careful. Bain is a masculine noun here, so you use the article un. Je prends un bain. So if you will say I take a bath by hot water, so you will say je prends un bain chaud. Je prends un bain chaud. I take hot shower. Je prends un bain chaud. Otherwise, if you want to use the word douche, then you say je prends une douche chaude. Je prends une douche chaude because douche is a feminine noun, so we use the article une and we add an i at the end of chaud. Je prends une douche chaude. I take hot shower. Okay, so after that, what you do? Some take breakfast first. I think it is better to adopt the habit that first to take bath and then to take breakfast. Either you have to go to school or to go to office or you are housewife. You could say, je prends mon petit déjeuner. Je prends mon petit déjeuner, or you could say, je prends le petit déjeuner. Be careful, it is a masculine noun. Petit déjeuner, which means breakfast, is a masculine noun here. So either you use the article le or you can say mon, which is a personal pronoun. So you say, je prends mon petit déjeuner. I take my breakfast. Or you can say, je prends le petit déjeuner, which means I take breakfast. All right? If you want to say only I take tea, then you say je prends du thé. Je prends du thé. Otherwise, if you want to say I take coffee, then you say je prends du café. Je prends du café. Okay? Now, let's say what you do after that. If you are getting ready for school or if you are getting ready for office, then you can say je m'habille. Je m'habille. I change dress. I change my dress. Je m'habille. Okay? So, for children who are going to school, you could say je m'habille pour l'école. Je m'habille pour l'école. I get ready for school. Okay? And now, if you would like to say that I go school by bus, then you can say je vais à l'école en bus. Je vais à l'école en bus. Here we use liaison. Here we use liaison. Je vais à l'école. Je vais à l'école en bus. Je vais à l'école en bus. Otherwise, if you go by your own car, then you can say je vais à l'école en voiture. Je vais à l'école en voiture. All right? And if you are going office, if you would like to say that you are going office, then you say je vais au bureau. Je vais au travail or je vais au bureau. Bureau, which means office. Okay? So if you go by bus, you can say je vais au bureau en bus, or if you go by your own car, then you say je vais au bureau en voiture. All right? Now, what you are doing? You reach office. Okay, you do your work. For those who are going to school, they complete their work and then you go back home. Now, what you say? Je rentre chez moi. Je rentre chez moi, which means I go back home. Je rentre chez moi. Right? So if you want to say again that you go back home by bus, then you say je rentre chez moi en bus. If you go back home by your own car, then you say je rentre chez moi en voiture. All right? Now, if you want to say I take lunch, then you say je prends mon déjeuner. You remove petit. Petit déjeuner is breakfast. Déjeuner is lunch. All right? Je prends mon déjeuner. I take my lunch. After that, if you take an afternoon nap, then you say Je prends une sieste. If you want to take an afternoon nap, then you say je prends une sieste. Je prends une sieste. Then after that, what you are doing? Most of children, they after coming back school, some go tuition, some go to play, some watch TV. So how will you say all this? You can say je joue avec mes amis. If you go out to play with your friends, you can say je joue avec mes amis. Je joue. Jouer is the verb to play. Je joue avec mes amis. Mes amis means my friends. Je joue avec mes amis. Okay? If you want to say that you watch TV, then you say je regarde la télé. Je regarde la télé. Je regarde. Verbe regarder, which means to watch. Je regarde la télé. I watch TV. Right? Some people have habit to, when they get free from office, then they call here and there, they call to their relative, they call to their friend circle. Then how will you say that in French? Je passe un coup de fil. Je passe des coups de fil. Je passe un coup de fil. If you call one person, if you do one phone call, then you say je passe un coup de fil. Otherwise, if you call many people, then you say je passe des coups de fil. Je passe des coups de fil. Or you could say simply je téléphone mes amis, ma famille. You can say all this. But the most common way to say is je passe des coups de fil. Je passe des coups de fil. Ou passer un coup de fil, which means to call. All right? Now it's time to take dinner. How will you say? Je dîne. Je dîne. That is very simple. I have dinner. Je dîne. Otherwise, you say je prends mon dîner. Je prends mon dîner. Look at the spelling. There is difference in between the spelling of dinner in English and dinner in French. Je prends mon dîner, which means I take my dinner. So one thing I forget here, for children who are going school, most of them have homework. So how will you say to do homework? You can say je fais mes devoirs. Je fais mes devoirs. I do my homework. I do my homework. Je fais mes devoirs. All right? And if you want to say I go to bed, then you say je vais au lit. Je vais au lit. We use again a liaison here. Je vais au lit. I go to bed. Lit means bed. I go to bed. We are using the verb to go. Je vais. I go to bed. Okay? So everyone have their own habit. Everyone have different habit, but this is the common way that you would describe your daily routine. Can we repeat together in short? What will you say? Je me réveille for I wake up. What will you say? I wake up. Je me réveille. If you would like to mention the time, then you add ah. Je me réveille à 6 heures. Je me réveille à 6 heures. We use 24 hours in French. Keep in mind always we use 24 hours in French. So if you say 6 heures, then people will understand easily that is morning hour. If that is evening hour, then people would say 18 heures. 18 heures because French people use 24 hours clock. Okay? So, je me réveille. Je me réveille à 6 heures. I wake up at 6. Je me lève à 6h15. I get up at 6:15. That is the difference. Je me réveille means your eyes open but you are still on bed. But when you say I get up, je me lève, it means you leave the bed. Je me lève. Je me lève à 6h15. All right? So then after, it depends on your habit, what you do exactly after leaving bed. You say, je me brosse les dents, I brush my teeth. Je me lave le visage, I wash my face. Je vais aux toilettes, you go to washroom. Je bois de l'eau chaude. I drink hot water. If you have habit to take medicine on empty stomach, then you could say je prends mes médicaments à jeun. Je prends mes médicaments à jeun. À jeun means on empty stomach. À jeun. Je prends mes médicaments à jeun. And then you can say je prends mon petit déjeuner, which means I take my breakfast. Or you can say je prends un bain. I take a shower. Or you could say je prends une douche. I take a shower. All right? If you want to say I take hot shower, then you say je prends un bain chaud. Or you could say je prends une douche chaude. Okay? And if you want to say you take bath by cold water, then I give you more vocabulary. You can say je prends un bain froid. Or you could say je prends une douche froide, which means you are using cold water. All right? Now, you can say I'm changing or I change my dress to go office or to go school. Je m'habille pour l'école. Je m'habille pour l'école. Or you could say je m'habille pour le bureau. Je m'habille. Okay? Now, I go to school. Je vais à l'école. Or you can say je vais à l'école. Je vais à l'école. Je vais au bureau, which means I go to office. Okay? If you want to say I wait for bus, I wait for a bus, you can say j'attends le bus. J'attends le bus. I wait for a bus. Okay? So it is very long, but focus on each and every vocabulary one by one. Then if you have to do an essay for to describe your daily routine, then you can use transition in between that puis, ainsi. You can use all this. I will teach all this in my next lesson, but I just gave you here the common vocabulary, whatever you can use to describe your daily routine. So I hope that this video will help you, and I hope to see you in my next video. See you, bye bye, au revoir et à très bientôt.